The future of your business is here. With Wix, you get advanced AI capabilities.
All right. We in here. All right, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling in here? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? All right, we just getting the stream already set up. Waiting to make sure everybody gets in here. Firstly, I want to give a shout out to everybody that was in here yesterday. Y'all, it was amazing in here yesterday, okay? If you missed the game yesterday, I'm telling you, you missed a good one, because that game yesterday was something serious, okay? The last second three was something serious. So, you know, yesterday was something. But I appreciate y'all for coming back, tuning in today. I told y'all I'll be here. My goal is to try to stream every game that I can on League Pass, unless I'm attending the game in person. Now, if I'm attending the game in person, that's a different story. We're going to figure it out. So, first, I want to give some special shout-outs today. And first, I want to start off with my older sister, Jayla Miller, and her now husband, Abraham. They got married this morning. So, special shout out and congratulations to my sister on getting married this morning. Y'all clap it up, send some claps in the chat for her. And she's probably in here, so she probably see y'all. Special shout out to her on getting married this morning. I also want to shout out my supreme game mates, Supreme J, Supreme Tonyo, and Supreme Tuco for graduating from the Mississippi Valley State University today. Major shout out to you all for graduating. So happy for y'all. So happy for y'all on graduating. I know how hard it's been, how hard y'all worked for it. So definitely proud of you all. Congratulations on graduating. And I definitely also want to give another special shout out to everybody that tuned in to the stream yesterday. Y'all, I can't thank y'all enough for coming in and supporting me. This is new to me, so this is something that I've been passionate about for years. A lot of people don't know, but I've been a WNBA fan since I was younger. If y'all look on my page, y'all can see I have some WNBA videos. Make sure y'all go check those out. They on my page. But I've been a WNBA fan all my life, and to see that we got some other WNBA fans in the world is amazing. I love the way that the league is changing. I like how the viewership is going up. The marketing is going up. That's something I've been passionate about doing. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all. So let's get into this WNBA news. So as you all know, this morning the Washington Mystics faced off against the Atlanta Dream, and sadly the Mystics came up short by 3 points, 84-87. The Atlanta Dream won by 3 points. So I put down all of the rookies' stats. I was able to pull all of their stats. If you want to know the stats for the entire game, I can put those up after. So we're going to start off with Washington stats. We got Aaliyah Edwards coming in with 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Not too bad for it to be her first game. 6% field goal percentage. Not too bad for it to be her first game as a rookie. Shout out to Aaliyah Edwards. Now, if I mess up her name, y'all please don't hold it against me. I want to say it's to Kalia Turgo. She is the first Vietnamese player in the WNBA. She had 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and she went 50% for the field goal, so she went 1 for 2. She didn't shoot a lot, which It's good. Not too bad. Next, we have Jakia Brown. Still for the Washington Mystics. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. Sadly, she went 0 for 4 from the field goal today. Not a good day shooting, but she did get a rebound, an assist, and a steal. So, not too bad. Next, we have Honesty Scott Grayson. I'm making sure, okay? She had 6 points, 2 rebounds. She went 2 for 5 for the field goal, 1 for 3 from the 3-point. So, not too bad for it to be in her first game as a rookie. All right, and last for Washington, we have Julie Velo. She had 3 points, 1 rebounds, 8 assists. 8. You heard me correctly. 8 assists. But she went 1 for 5 from the field goal, 1 for 5 from the 3-point. So all the shots she took were 3-pointers. She only made 1.
Just pass the ball.
Yeah, it's okay. She had 8 assists.
Just pass the ball.
So shout out to her for those 8 assists. Cause 1 for 5, but 8 assists. I get, you know.
Was the shot contested, or she just missed?
I have no idea, but 1 for 5 the entire game.
She ain't got no cream.
She needs some help, cause hey, listen, 1 for 5. All right, we just gonna leave her there.
She don't took 5 shots, but now I guess my question would be, what kind of shot did she take?
She only took 3s. All of the shots she took were 3 points.
Were they like transition? Were they wide open shots? Were they
at this point,
it don't really matter.
It don't really matter.
Yeah.
She had 8 assists though, so I feel like they saved her. Oh, and Washington was the only team that I know so far that has played their entire lineup. So they played. Everybody got minutes.
So who got cut?
That's a good question. As of right now, I don't know anybody that's gotten cut from the Washington Mystics.
Do they announce the cut? Like,
I know 2 players got cut from the Atlanta Dream right after the game. I cannot remember their names. Let me see if I can pull it up. But I know for sure 2 players got cut by the Atlanta Dreams right after the game. They ain't, you know, no, they ain't stopped. Pass go. They gonna cut them. I can't find it right now, but when I find it, you know, they got cut. It was 2 Atlanta Dream. I want to say they were Atlanta Dream players got cut. So for the Atlanta Dream rookies, I only found 1 rookie, but I do remember that they drafted. I want to say her name is Nadia Pouch. If I pronounce her name wrong, don't hold it against me. But I knew she was drafted, but her name is not on the active roster for the Atlanta Dream. So I have no idea.
I got a question for you. So the people that get cut, is it possible for them to get picked up by someone?
Yes, and they can get cut by a team and get picked up by another one. Okay. The active roster size for a WNBA team is 12 active players. So they only have 12 active players on the team. And so far, I want to say 1 more person got cut. I want to say her name is Emma. She got cut. I can't remember her last name, but she did get cut.
So now, has any of the current draft picks that got picked this year, have you seen any of them get cut?
I have not, but like I said, I was looking for Nadia Pouch's name to be on the Atlanta Dream roster, but it wasn't. So I don't know if she was cut or not. So I'm a little skeptical about that.
And they have to, do they have to like publicize it?
When they cut players, they usually publicize that well, I would say this. I found out through Twitter, through a lot of the WNBA sources who's been cut, and they are actually reliable sources. The team usually posts because I like the Dallas Wing coach said yesterday. She said she was having to, you know, make cuts because, like I said, it's only 12 active players on each team.
Yeah, I remember her saying it. But now, I guess my question would be, should that whole thing is revenue?
Right. The whole thing is revenue.
The whole thing is revenue. Okay. So, what should they do to try and increase the revenue? Now, I've heard different podcasts, and I've heard NBA players talk about it. I've heard WNBA talk about it. I've heard NBA and WNBA together going back and forth about it, and Draymond Green like did some, you know.
So so to me, it is revenue, but I feel like once they work on this the marketing for the WNBA, I feel like it'll be better. Like,
okay. So who are they marketing to?
Right now, they are marketing off of Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Cameron Brink, Camila Cardoso. Those are like the people that they are transitioning from college basketball to WNBA. So those are the, I guess you could say, target players who are becoming the face of the teams that they're on.
Okay, so here's my next question.
Okay, I'm listening.
What happens if Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso and what's the girl from Ohio State?
J.C. Sheldon?
Yeah, Sheldon. And what's the other player? I can't think of it. But okay, so what if these players don't generate new interest or a new audience or anything like that? What's next?
That's a good question. They working on expansion teams. So the first expansion team that I've heard of that's coming in 2025 is going to the Bay Area. So it'll be an expansion off of the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
They're trying to get the Houston Comets back in Houston. It has been talks about bringing a team back to Philadelphia, but that's, like I said, that's just in the talks.
Okay.
It's not really for sure.
Now, with all these expansion teams, is that going to water down? I'm like, okay, so you got to put people on the team,
right?
So the people that got cut,
yes,
they could possibly make a team.
Yes.
But then is it where like some players are protected? Like in the NFL years and years ago, there was a certain amount of, including in the NBA.
Yeah.
When they had the expansion team, there were certain players that was protected. Like
they have protected players for the WNBA. But I don't think their protected contracts last as long as like NBA players protected contracts. Because with the W, they can either sign for a contract extension or they cannot accept the contract extension. Basically, when it's time for training camp, cuts and things like that, it's only probably like 4 or 5 guarantees for each team.
And then
everybody else, hey, you either gonna get in and fit in or you ain't. You're gonna get cut. So when it comes to protected players, I can't really guarantee anybody can be considered a protected player because anybody can get cut because of the way the money and stuff works.
So is there?
If you see the
like they value each franchise how much ever.
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys is over $1 billion.
Right.
Los Angeles Clippers over $1 billion.
Right.
So is there one franchise in the WNBA that's considered as more valuable than the other?
So, as of right now, I don't think there is a lot of considered valuable Like, I don't think it's a more valuable team. It started off Houston Comets because they won 4 championships back to back. Then it went to LA. But LA fell off. So right now I feel like the team, the go-to team will be probably the champions, which is the Las Vegas Aces. So
and where did they start at?
Las Vegas, I want to say they were. I don't think they started off in Vegas. I don't think they went to.
They was.
I want to say that's who took over. I think they came from Don Staley's team. The team that Don Staley was on.
Didn't they come from Detroit?
I want to say yes. Is that the team that Don Staley was on? I can't remember.
Team in Charlotte, but that was like, I don't even know. It was like
The Charlotte Steam, wasn't it?
Something like that, but no. But that was a different league than the WNBA. That was the W. What was that? The NBWL or something.
I have no idea. So okay.
It's been that long.
So the expansion cities that are being talked about right now are Nashville, Houston, Philadelphia, Portland, Austin, and Charlotte. Thank you for that, June Dixon, LA June Dixon. Thank you for that. Those are nice areas for them to put an expansion team in.
They talked about Portland, but something happened with the Motor Center and some renovations.
Oh, okay. I figured that.
And they kind of
backed out.
So Portland, I think, is out for this one.
Okay.
But
I know for sure they just verified that in 2025 the Bay Area was going to receive.
I know they mentioned the Bay Area
Right.
getting one because that's what they wanted.
Right.
And then the Houston Comets has been coming.
Because Cheryl Swoop said it last night on the commercial.
Yeah,
They was trying to get them to come back.
Yeah, they
So we gonna see. This one.
But now, I guess okay, so like, who will be the coaches for these folks?
Who will be the coaches?
Yeah.
I feel like if anybody should be a coach, I feel like Lisa Leslie could be a coach. Do I see Cheryl Swoops being a coach? I would say maybe. I could see her being a maybe. It's a maybe.
See, and the reason why I say that is because those players, Lisa Leslie, Cheryl Swoops, Cynthia Cooper, Tina Thompson, what's it? The Sue Bird.
Sue Bird would be a good coach.
They had a different mindset than a lot of these younger players. Right?
I wasn't expecting Becky Hammond to be a coach though. But she's doing all right.
Yeah, but they was trying to actually have her in the NBA.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if they're gonna work. And now,
I don't think she's gonna leave.
I got one for you.
What's that?
Do you think Dawn Staley will leave South Carolina?
Now that would be a big one. If she leaves South Carolina to be a coach, I feel like it would have to be.
It had to be like the perfect situation.
I was just gonna say it had to be the perfect situation because I don't see her just leaving. Right now, I don't see her leaving because I feel like she's trying to build a legacy first. But if the offer is right, I can see Dawn Staley leaving and going to the WNBA. I can see it. I can see it. I would like to see her as a pro coach though. I think it would be because she coached the USA team. You know, she done played. She done coached. You see how she coached in college. She got some championships on her belt.
But my question would be, if she did leave South Carolina, coaching the WNBA, and doesn't have the same success as she had at South Carolina, because right now nobody want to play South Carolina.
Yeah, no, don't nobody want to play South Carolina right now.
If it doesn't have the same success, would that tarnish her legacy?
I don't think it'll tarnish her legacy because it's still going to be an adjustment period, I feel. Because just like she was coaching in college, it was an adjustment period. So, I don't see, you know. I don't know. But I don't think I don't think it's enough money right now to get Dawn Staley to leave South Carolina.
Yeah, cause she making some bankroll.
You don't think the Liberty game will be? Oh, it's not. I haven't seen it being able to be televised, the Sky and the Liberty game, sadly. So, I wanted to. I thought it was gonna be on League Pass.
So is this another preseason game?
Yeah, this is a preseason game.
Okay.
This is Seattle versus Los Angeles in the Canada game.
Canada game.
She could have a whole team of South Carolina alums since a lot of them done got cut. Like Bria Beard. Well, Destiny Henderson was on the Atlanta Dream training camp. She signed a training camp. But she got cut last year 3 times.
Was it probably her? Well, I don't know if this is the same young lady, but one of them got cut for the attitude. They had like a.
Oh, I don't know who that is got cut for attitude, but I know Destiny Henderson was cut like 3 times last year. She signed on to the training camp roster for the Atlanta Dream. She played today. She had a good game today, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember her stats, but she was the top player for the Atlanta Dream today. So,
but
Dawn says she is at peace and living her best life. She says she doesn't need more money. Well, I still think her as a WNBA coach would be nice.
But here's my question.
I think it'll be nice.
Okay, here, you mentioned about her with the South Carolina alum.
Right. She got a lot of them.
Okay. Do you think they'll have the same success in the
I think so.
WNBA as a team?
Well, some of their
in college. Nah.
some of their games have shown not to translate over.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she can get them in line. I think she can get them right for the W. I feel. I think she can.
I guess my. Cause see, it's a different rule than
That's
college.
true. That's true.
So do you now? Everybody wants to show that they like the person, and I'm the number one option. You gonna have that same selfishness on a team that people you play? In college,
Mm-hmm.
whatever coach they go.
Right.
Professional, who make the more money?
Well, yeah, that is true.
That go. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, it's 2 minutes to tip off, everybody. So we about to get ready to start this game. If you was in here last night, I want you to put in the chat. Wait, you know what? Everybody, put in the chat. Who y'all think winning this preseason game? The Sparks or the Storm? Who you got, y'all? If you know me, and I said this yesterday, my favorite WNBA team, always and forever, the Los Angeles Sparks. But I will say this, I will try my best not to be biased today. So, in the chat, I want y'all to put who y'all got going for the win tonight. Again, I'm going with the Sparks. But I'll let y'all. I got one Storm going in the chat so far.
Well, here's my thing. The seems like the Sparks been rebuilding for about.
Yeah, the Sparks been rebuilding, so I'm hoping these 2 new additions, cause they did a smooth 2 for 2 in the draft. So we got a couple Sparks fans in the chat. I see a couple Storm. See, I will say that the Storm do got Nika Moore, and she is nice with it. She came from UConn. She nice, so I'm going to try my best to not be biased, but listen, I'm going for the Sparks, y'all. Because we've been rebuilding for too long.
Okay, so who is the coach of the Sparks now? My point exactly.
I don't know.
That's my point exactly.
Hold on.
That's my point exactly.
I don't know.
My point.
I just been looking at the players. Okay.
Because I know Derek Fisher.
Yeah, it was.
But they got somebody else now.
Let's see. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's see.
So are they thinking about putting a team in Canada?
There was talks about putting a team in Canada. I'm not sure. The coach is Kurt Miller. Have no idea what it is. Oh well, Kurt Miller, do your thing tonight.
That's my point.
Kurt Miller.
I'm just saying.
The Sparks, I'm looking for the Sparks. We got Zaya Cook, Rakia Jackson, Cameron Brink.
She came to Tennessee, right?
Who? Rakia Jackson, yeah. She came from Tennessee. She from Stanford. Yeah, she the one that Stephen Curry God's sister, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Nakia not playing tonight, really?
See?
Why?
It's preseason. Is she hurt?
No, she the rookie. Why she not playing?
Was she hurt?
I don't know. I just seen her in the training camp videos. What happened?
You sure she's not working? Not playing?
She said she's not playing.
Oh.
I wonder why she's not playing.
Paul Jones alongside Amy Wnba. Amy Kia's come home. She's performing at home, but she's done a great job, a big job.
She ain't in danger of being cut already.
Hope not.
She will be the first to tell you how rare and special it is to play right here on home soil, but this is the first time she's doing it in a WNBA jersey.
I wonder.
Visa issue. Canada didn't. Oh wow.
I wonder if that's why they not playing her because she's from Canada, Kia Nurse.
Oh
She's
yeah.
a UConn. So, you know, if it's a Canada player, they're going to try to get the Canada folk,
Right.
like, put,
That's interesting.
well, she right there.
No, Nakia Moore. They said it was a visa issue. Is it lagging, y'all? Hold on, please stop lagging.
Something wrong?
They said it's lagging. What happened?
You need to restart it or something?
I don't know. I'm trying to see. Let me see. Is it still lagging, y'all? Hold on, let's see. So they said the kid not playing because of a visa issue.
I mean, Canada like right up the street, really? I mean, it's
sad.
like right up the street. You just,
That's messed up.
You just go. Now, her sister,
Ogumake?
yeah, her sister.
Oh, you talking about Shiny?
She's still
with the
Sparks.
Lost. Yeah, she should be still with the Sparks.
Oh,
I don't think she left.
That's gonna be an interesting thing. Just have two sisters match up against each other. So, who got the better roster? My question between the Storm and the Sparks.
I don't know, cause they got Skylar Diggins and Nick
Yeah.
Ogumake.
Well, Skylar Diggins was in Phoenix, and that didn't turn
They
out
got
too
into it. She got into it in Phoenix.
great. Yeah, so I'm one little funny about that one, but okay, man.
Is it still lagging or is everybody okay? Or is it still lagging bad? Y'all let me know.
The T-Wolves beat the Denver Nuggets.
The who?
The Timberwolves.
They beat the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah. Anthony Edwards had 43.
I thought.
Denver thought they was unstoppable because they played the Lakers. Anthony Edwards like, I told y'all we were coming.
Oh. It's still lag. It says still lag. I wonder what I need to do. Lexi Brown, okay.
You want to try to restart it?
I don't know.
Would that cause a problem?
I don't know if it's gonna mess up the stream if I stop it.
Yeah, if you stop it, it's gonna mess it up.
Yeah.
Starting at forward from Stanford, number 22, Cameron.
They got her at forward?
Yeah.
Well, you hate.
Okay.
Alright, y'all. I'ma pause it. I'ma stop the stream and I'ma come back and hopefully it won't be lagging no more. So y'all give me a few seconds for technical difficulties, and I'll be right back.